for a dynamic speaker to wow and engage your attendees? Then you need Dave Wenhold at your event. Dave has spent 20 years in Washington, D.C. as an advocate on Capitol Hill and is an expert in the lobbying and political fields. His political experiences have enabled him to create empowering and motivational seminars that help people and organizations create innovative solutions. Whether you are lobbying the White House, providing leadership skills to your key people, or simply need to empower your team, Dave's tips and techniques will help you achieve your goals. Dave is utilized as an expert resource for the media in Washington.
Lobbyists, according to Dave Wenhold, now have a say on almost everything that can be sold or regulated.
From the second you wake up in the morning, you're represented by a lobbyist.
I am?
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Every citizen is?
When you get up and have your eggs in the morning, the poultry farmers love you, and they're lobbyists. When you get up and get in your car, you're represented by a lobbyist. When you get to work, whatever association, farm, whatever you do, there's a lobbyist that represents you. You go on and do a Google search, you buy something on eBay, every one of them has a lobbyist.
Dave also is often interviewed in the media outlets as a straight-shooting resource on how every American can and should be their own advocate, and how Washington should be working for all of us. These are just some of the places that rely on his opinions. Dave enjoys using his leadership and political experiences to provide interactive and entertaining seminars that help corporations, associations, nonprofits, and organizations develop and achieve their blueprints for success.
Lobbying, the best part of my job, I love my job because lobbying is all about reading people, understanding the little things. Like you said, if this guy's reading stuff, don't interrupt him. Hey Jim, whenever you get a chance, love to chat with you about something. Boom, done. You know, it is all about situational awareness and figuring out how to bridge that gap with that person without being intrusive into their space. And somebody said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm a lobbyist." They said, "You're a salesman." I was like, "Hold on a second here. I'm not a used car salesman type of guy." But then I realized, after my initial shock, they were exactly right. What I'm selling, what's the first thing I'm selling? Yourself. Myself. If you don't like me, I could be giving away world peace, and you're not buying.
Because at the end of the day, you are not just officials, you are business people. You are providing a what to people? You are providing a service. You're service providers. End of story, that's your job. And in America, we have such poor customer service in a lot of things. I mean, how many times you go to McDonald's or a fast food place and they almost throw the food at you? Thanks for running my nice new Mustang. All right. It's gotten to such a point where it's uncommon to get good customer service. And if you get good customer service, what's going to happen? They're going to return to you.
I love getting into an elevator with women. Because this is what happens. You have two women in an elevator. This is what happens. And it happens all the time. One woman will walk in the elevator, and this is what you guys do. You go. And you don't even realize you do it. It's amazing, because you're like, those shoes with that skirt? No way. I love it because guys can get in the elevator and like, dude, what's up? You know, that's it. But you guys are always just checking out the competition, checking out the marketing of the other person. It's really funny.
One of the reasons why it's important for everybody to become an advocate is because the government's doing something to you or for you every day. And this is your government. You should participate in it. I've also put a couple of these on the desk for you to take. These are little stress balls. You can put the squeeze on Washington because they've been putting it on us for so long.
Dave has presented keynote speeches, seminars, and workshops for audiences all over the world and would love to work with your organization. Dave's the right speaker to provide motivation, confidence, and empowerment to your attendees.
I'll give you another quote to kind of, lobbyists are the people you hire to protect those from who you elect.
Well-known and popular lobbyist Dave Wenhold.
If you would like to book Dave Wenhold for one of your upcoming events, please contact the provider of this video or contact Dave.